Hi guys, and welcome to Tina Man. This is a good musical news. Um, I'm going to show you what DVDs I have of musicals. Pretty decent. Let's go. Okay, so I know the first one, last 5 years. Great musical. I love these two, Jeremy Jordan and Anna Kendrick. Great soundtrack. I do recommend you to look at the soundtrack for this film. This is absolutely fantastic. Songs in it are really good, really catchy, and really good story as well. If you like a bit of dramatic story, go and watch this musical on film. That's a live film. And West Side Story, I've got great shirt, great film, great story about Romeo and Juliet set into the modern Italian. It's like sort of it's kind of very modern, to be honest. It's very up to date with not with all the technology, but with things that are going on in recent times and whatnot. So about gangs, and I say bands, gangs competing against each other, and it's really good, really dramatic, and really upsetting, really emotional. Very funny one. Little Shop of Horrors. I've got as well. I love Stephen in it. If you can see, he's in there. You can see he's there. Look. I like all the actors and actresses in this. I especially love the voice of the plant in this. If I was in this show, I'd love to play the dentist or the plant. It's either or. I can't play Seymour because I'm not that too gorgeous. I'm not very much like the sort of grotesque characters I am. Obviously, continue with musicals. You've got to have Les Mis. I've got the film on Blu-ray as well, which I can which I only got two Blu-rays. I think it's only Chicago and Les Mis, but Les Mis, if you haven't seen it, probably might have. You probably had your wife told you to watch it, but yeah, it's really good. It's one of those musicals again that really have sort of got criticism for, got pretty critical for people that just thought it was just songs and acting. It's mainly all sung, so check that one out. The concert version, that is. I've got the film version, as I said. Phantom of the Opera live. This is the concert edition. I have got the film, but I've seen the film a few times actually. But I really love the Phantom in this. He was also in Les Mis, but in the concert tour. But Ramin, which was his name, fantastic actor, fantastic show, um, very emotional. I've got loads of sticking off to the emotional shows. I've got Shrek the Musical Live. I bought this on New Year's Eve, New Year's Day actually, and I was like, fantastic! This is great. Um, I've seen the West End show. Wasn't very much into the West End version. Apart from the Lord Farquaad was amazing, but this DVD and this film is very good and very funny. So it's the original cast, it's the original Broadway cast. So I do recommend for families to go and buy this for your children and make them watch it. I love this musical as much as I've seen it a few times, and that is the Jersey Boys. This is a sort of a different take on the musical. I'd say it isn't a musical as such because it's sung. It is got the songs in it, and it's got singing in it. But it's normally like they sing on the stage and then they sing, and then they kind of act in the scenes. So it's kind of like a movie musical, but it's not musical if you understand what I mean from that point. But really good. I really enjoyed it. The only probably musical scene is the last ending credits, and they sing "Oh What a Night" in front of the street and whatnot, and it's amazing to see some. It's amazing to see the guy from Hairspray in it. If you've seen the film, you probably understand what I mean, or both films, you probably understand who I mean. The old guy, he was in Hairspray as well, and he looks like he had a fun time in the credits as well. So, really good film to watch. Um, This one, obviously starring Anna Kendrick and also James Corden, is Into the Woods. Yeah, again, this one got criticism for having loads of songs in it and it's not actually acted, apart from in a few scenes. But there's loads of singing in this show, in this film. In this film, I say in the show film quite a lot of times in this sort of video, so please bear in mind. Um, my favourite, I gotta say in this, my favourite in also in this is Chris Pine. He was the prince. I say that Johnny Depp could have had more screen time. Could have had more screen time. Probably could have had a little bit more CGI as well, especially that he's the wolf. But really good at the same time. He was very creepy, very scary. Um, the children in this are absolutely fantastic. Obviously, Anna Kendrick, superb. James Corden, he's very funny with all these sort of witty lines, and Emily Blunt, obviously very funny as well as a duo, as a pair. And obviously Meryl Streep, can't miss Meryl Streep because Meryl Streep is the top-notch woman in this film, and plays the witch so really well that I didn't realise how old she is because she's so moving at lots of times that and obviously obviously cast little roles in it. Um, I'll go from this one. Very very small film, but I gotta say, got some catchy songs. It is very Chris. It has got not really good reviews, but I kind of like it. It's Geppetto. I like Drew Seeley in it, just because of his originality to Geppetto. Obviously, it is Disney, as you can see on the title, but um, isn't it Drew Seeley? No, it's not. No, it's not. Sorry, Drew Seeley is the singer for High School Musical. Drew Carey. I'm very sorry for that. Drew Carey. Um, Drew Carey did his own originality to this film, and he brought so much character to Geppetto, especially in one of my favourite solo songs, which is I think wrote by Alan Menken as well, and it's probably like a little bit dramatic, but at the same time it's very cheesy, very very over the top. So if you love Pinocchio, the Disney film, you would love this as well. And I'm gonna save my best to last, to be honest, because it's my family favourite. But um, I've got to say, next one, obviously, got to buy it if you're a musical theatre person, and that is The Wizard of Oz. It's got to be a guilty pleasure. You know, it's very much the Christmas musical and Christmas film in America. I got to say, my favourite person, obviously, is Julie Garland in this film. She's so very much, her voice is so original and iconic that anybody nowadays can't even like copy her singing at all. But it's absolutely fantastic. The cast is so funny. I especially love the Lion, and obviously Tim and Scarecrow because they have all different personalities. But I've done the show so many times that I probably know from it from the back of my own hand. But fantastic film, and if you haven't watched it, then you've been living under a stone for a very long time. Lol. And my personal, personal, personal favourite of mine for years of my life has always got to be Singing in the Rain. I love Gene Kelly. I'm a big, massive heart for Gene Kelly because his dance routines are so iconic and so on it. I've never seen a man like who dances like that in a million lifetimes. And you know, Gene Kelly actually got me to tap. I did a bit of tap in my younger times, and I hoped that I was going to tap on the street with rain around me. And the musical in itself is so good, like make 'em laugh. The songs are so right, so like iconic. That obviously like Donald O'Connor, and peace out to Debbie Reynolds, who just obviously recently died. Recently, sad to say, but the film is absolutely fantastic. I do recommend, if you haven't seen it, you got to go and watch it. It's so good. the it's my family favourite. It's my personal favourite, and I can tell you that obviously bringing this to school in primary for me, bringing this video to school in primary and making all the kids watch it was so funny because they love watching Disney films, but I brought in Singing in the Rain. So the teachers loved it and I loved it, but the pupils were like, "What the hell's this? What the hell's this film?" So please go and watch it if you haven't. And that's kind of like all my DVDs. I have got Blu-rays. I haven't mentioned Miss Saigon, the live one, but I love Miss Saigon. Miss Saigon, the live concert show is fantastic. Obviously, it's set on the stage of London in London, where it's originally where it was. So fantastic, fantastic Blu-ray. And if I could say buy it on Blu-ray, buy it on Blu-ray because obviously you got the helicopter stuff, you got loads of scenes, loads of behind the scenes, and yeah, and I think that's all what I've got at the moment. I am going to do like a favourite list of musicals, and there's going to be so many more. So see you guys on the flip side, and I'll see you on the other side of the curtain. Bye.